Atlantis.
Atlandice?
I'm calling it Atlantis because this sucker's
Atlandice.
Oh,
There you go.
nice.
That's it.
3-player game. Fenny Rob over here, JP over here, Monica over here. We're not going to explain any of the rules. We just learned them ourselves.
Yep.
This is our first play. We'll do a play, and then we'll give you our first impressions.
Sure.
JP, you are first player by your choice.
Yeah, because I said so. All right. So step 1, we roll all these dice. Oh, goodness.
The black market is robust.
4 and 5. Okay. So then, starting with me, I get to pick one of these. Let's go here. So I take the die. I'm going to take a resource from that location. And then I get to roll the die. And here, the special ability is if I roll a 2, 4, 6.
2, 4, 6.
I get an extra resource. That's a 6.
Extra
All right.
resource for you.
2 swords.
All right.
And then the
clock hand moves.
the clock hand moves 1 space.
Okay.
Now, does that happen every turn or only when that gets awarded? Got
Okay.
it. All right. So the clock does not advance until the end of the round,
Yes.
and it's dictated by the 1 remaining die because we're going to each get 2 dice, and there are
Correct.
7.
Correct.
All right, Monica,
Okay, I guess I'm going to take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can the submarine go over here or no?
you can go anywhere but
I
where
think
any other location.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? What is the benefit of the submarine being there? Does something good happen if the submarine is there?
the submarine.
I think you get an extra.
Yeah, there's good things for the submarine. If the submarine token is at the area you are visiting, take 1 more resource from this area if there are any.
Nice. Okay, so the
yes.
submarine is there, so I'll take 2 of these.
Uh-huh.
And then
You
I
may-
move the submarine. May or must?
I think you have to. Let's double check. Move the submarine pawn from the area where it is to any other area. If you've moved it to the area you are visiting, you do not get the extra resource. So you can't call it to you to get
Right.
more.
I'm just going to move it over here.
Okay. And that's it.
I'm gonna take. If I go to number 4 again, I get to move the submarine,
Correct.
but I don't get 2 resources.
Correct. If you called it back to this location, you wouldn't get a second resource.
You know, I think I'm just going to go to the black market then,
Okay.
and I don't roll.
There's no rolling. You just get 1 of any of the resources.
I'm going to take the red one.
I'm sure it has a name.
Fire.
Bricks or something.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think? Provisions.
Provisions. That's what I
It's
said.
a little beer barrel, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Excellent. Get you some beers.
All right. I believe I am also going to go to the black market, and I am going to get one of these fancy jewels.
Very nice. That's all you do.
Mm-hmm.
How many spaces does the clock move if this is the die that's left?
Well, that's a good question. It's a good question that it does not answer. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong side of this. That's why. Hold, please. That side, it moves 3.
So now it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I'm going to go here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to take a sword.
All right.
I will also go to the black market for the last one, and I will take a book.
You nerd.
Nerd. All right, so then this is the remaining one. So the clock will move forward 2 spaces.
No event.
No event. First player passes.
Roll them up.
Go to you.
We've completed a round.
Look at there.
Oh
Lots
my
of threes.
gosh, that is a
We're going to get some barrels.
plethora of 3s.
Going to get some barrels.
The swords blend in.
I know. This we have to find a contrasting spot on the table for the sword.
I think we'll be okay. All right. You're first.
Okay. I will get this one.
Mm-hmm.
You get that, and then
And
you roll the
then
die, and if it's a
1, 3,
1,
5.
3, or a 5,
That is correct.
a 1.
It is
So you
another one.
take one more resource from the jeweler, yes.
Okay.
All right. The 2, if I roll a 5 or a 6, I get it.
You get
From any
from
other
any other
district.
district.
All right.
Does it have to have a die on there to take
No.
it? You just take it, period.
And
Yeah,
this one is
That one is the
Move. Move.
Move one resource from the black market to any other district.
But not this district.
Correct, not the inn.
not the end. Got it. I'm going to take that.
Okay. So you do get a provision. And then you can move any one item from the black market to a district other than the inn.
I'm going to move a crystal to number 5.
Okay. I'm going to go get me a book.
You're going to be so smart.
That's me.
So you're going for a 5 or a 6.
5 or a 6. Hey,
Well
that's
done.
a 5.
Any
And
other?
I get any other resource?
Yeah. Any other district?
Well, I don't have any these yet. Let's take one of these iron-looking things. Tools.
Tools.
I have gathered some tools.
Good for you. Oh, you were supposed to get 2 of these because that submarine is there.
That is
Oh,
correct.
it was. Thank you, dear.
Good catch.
I'm going to go there.
Yeah, take 2 of those.
Then you move one to a different area. One from the black market to a different area.
I'll put one of these over here.
I guess I'm going to do that again and just store these.
Just load
bad
up
boys
on some provisions, sure.
Then let's move a sword to here.
Well, I am
All the cool kids are doing it.
I'm in a tough place because I guess I'll tie for second, but it gets you 3 points. But I think
I don't know what you're talking about, but I like
Yeah.
I like what you're saying.
I don't like it at all.
well, if I go there and I get 2 barrels, then at least we tie for second. So we each get 1 point because we'll score the region because all the things are
They
gone
will-
out of
they
it.
will be gone.
Oh, okay. I understand.
But it gets you
I forgot about that.
the 3 points. But I don't know how to catch up since you have 5.
Right.
So I think I'm going to just do that to get myself at least the 1 point. So go here, get the 2. Let's move a barrel over to here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that district is empty. So we stop to do a scoring for that district.
Okay.
So you have the most, so you get the empty district, which is worth 3 points.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
That's beautimous.
And then we're tied for second, so we each get 1 point.
Okay.
There's you a point, there's me a point. Then we reveal the district tile underneath. There it is. Then all players return all of their corresponding resources. And we refill the black market until there are 3. So all of your provisions go back to that district.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not terrible for you because now I have no.
Correct.
Okay, so what does
diversify.
That's
that
also
mean?
the farthest off from scoring. Let me make sure. We put everything back there. We refill the black market until there are 3 tokens of that resource.
Yeah.
All the remaining stay in their district. Okay, so the new one is number 3.
Switch
Change
to
the
dice.
value of any die and place it next to the new area.
Okay.
So you just take a die and just flip it to a different side and move it to wherever it should be.
Okay. Now that's the end.
Yeah,
so
so
we move
this
it only
means-
1.
It moves forward 1 space. Boop.
Now I am first player.
Submarine's still here.
Yeah. It's docked in there.
Mm-hmm.
3 5s, 3 1s, and 1 2.
All right.
5 is 2, 4, and 6.
Roll the die you've just chosen. If you get a 2, 4, or 6, take 1 extra resource from the black market.
Wow.
Blacksmith,
Yes.
Blacksmith, not the black market.
Yeah.
not the black market.
Got it. All right.
Read better.
Read better.
Me.
Read gooder.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very
You
good.
must read good.
So there's nothing there's no automatic. So I'm going to go to the 1, and I'm going to take a red,
Okay. Get you a provision barrel.
and then I roll this.
Right.
Correct.
I got a 5, so I get an extra resource from the jeweler,
From the jeweler.
and I will take a jewel.
There you go.
Booyah.
I'm gonna go get a book.
Good, you need the practice.
I know. And then I roll.
No, you just move. Oh yeah, you
No,
roll a
we're
5 or a
five or
6
six.
5 or 6, and you can move something.
from the black market to any other.
Mm-mm.
Roll the die. If you get a 5 or 6, take 1 resource from any
Oh,
other
there you
district.
go. Right,
Take it
right,
from
right.
another
My bad.
That's not a 5 or a 6.
No.
So just get my book.
Roll a 5 or a 6. You can take something from any other
Correct.
area because you read and you're smart. You figured out how to get that thing without being there.
That's it. I learned teleportation.
I'll take this,
Okay.
and I'll take this.
All right. And then roll on a 2, 4, 6.
Nope.
Nope. Never mind.
I'm going to take from the 5,
Okay.
and I'm going to take a sword.
Sword it is.
Then I roll.
Yep. 2, 4, 6.
Oh, nope.
Nope. Nothing. All right. How are we doing on gems? You got 1. You got 2. Let's go to the jewelers because these are pretty little jewel things. I'll take 1, and then I can roll on a 1, 3, 5 to take an extra. Hey, that's a 3. Extra from the jeweler. Extra resource from the jeweler.
Did you steal that jewel?
Maybe.
Cops are coming.
Maybe. I didn't say yes.
I didn't see nothing. I saw nothing.
No one saw anything. We're done.
Last die of the round.
We got a 1. We got a 5.
5. And I'll roll it.
2, 4, 6.
Nope.
Nope.
Round is over. The 1 remains.
Clock goes forward 1, which is a
Triggers an
symbol.
event. It's these.
Oh, it's swords.
So you win,
Dang
and
it.
we tie for second.
Correct. But with
I
the
should have took a sword.
with the
I didn't
clock
realize the clock.
things, I think the first player gets 1. The player who has the most of the matching resource earns 1 victory point from the common pool. In the case of a tie, all tied players get
Okay,
1.
so we get nothing for that.
Nothing. But our swords are not returned.
They are? Or
They are not.
They're not returned.
Not,
Okay.
not for the clock checks.
Got it.
Only when we do the whole, when the tile is emptied.
Got it. All right, that's the end of the round.
That it is.
You are the first player again.
That's me.
Roll them up. No whammies.
2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 1. We got lots of options this
Ooh,
time. Hey,
such diversity.
going everywhere except for the black
Smorgasbord.
market. Because I'm a legal citizen. No black market for me. Let's see. 3, 3, 1. I got some books. I don't have barrels. You know what? And the boat's there. I'm going to go take me the barrel and an extra barrel.
And then you get to change the value of a die and move it.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap this so that no one goes gets books. Don't want no one else getting book learning. I'm going to change it to a 5.
How does the game end, JP?
Oh boy, I'm not sure I read that far.
The clock goes around to the waves.
That's right.
Oh, that is correct. Yep. When the clock reaches that last space.
And it's over. No extra.
There is a final scoring.
That's it. Just scoring.
Yep. Final scoring. You score each resource one last time.
Oh.
Whoever has the most gets 3. Second most gets first. Regular tie rules as previously discussed.
Got it. Okay. So you chose. Monica's up.
I'll take this.
Some jewels.
And then you move the sub. Anywhere you want.
It's rude. All right.
I will also take one of those. And now I'm going to move the sub, right?
Where would you like it?
Move it back to 4.
Goodness. Where it helps no one. Well, I think I'm gonna go to the jewelers. So I get one of these. And let's roll that up. 1, 3, 5. A 3. So that means I get a second one.
Teetering on the edge of scoring.
Yep.
I guess I'm going to take one of these.
And then roll that, and you need a 2, 4, or 6.
4.
And you take it from the blacksmith.
From the blacksmith. I'm starting to sort of figure out the symbols.
So I'll take 1 sword. I'll take S words. I'll take swords for 1,000 JP. That gets me another one.
You get an extra sword. Uh-oh.
And
First to
one.
worst
And
on the
another
swords. All right. Clock hand moves forward 1. Let's check provisions.
I have none.
Darn it.
I have none provisions.
That's this guy.
Gosh.
First player passes.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's a 2s. Uh-oh. Going back to the black market.
Do-si-do.
What are these going to mean?
Each player in turn order can spend 2 resources of any kind to get 1 victory point.
Yeah.
This can be done multiple times.
2 resources of any kind
So
doesn't
just
mean mashing.
Put the resources you spend back in the corresponding districts.
Got it.
I'm going to go here.
So you get you a barrel. And then you can take any die and change its number to what you would like it to be. Okay.
I'm going to take the 4. I'll take one of these and one of these.
Oh, right, because the submarine.
Because the submarine.
Oh, wait. Oh,
And now I have to move the
You
submarine.
do indeed.
I forgot about the dang submarine.
And move it to number 5.
Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Well.
You have a pretty obvious move you got to make.
I believe so. I think I have to go here and take a barrel, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to change it to a 1. You seem troubled.
I am. I'm going to take this. And
Get a book. Then roll, and you need a 5 or a 6 to get something. You did not. I too shall take a book.
There's your book.
And I need to roll a 5 or a 6. Gosh.
And you did not.
Darn it. Okay. You gonna make this happen?
I mean, I feel like I should, because I've got the 3 points locked up, right? but that means the time advances 3.
Well, you can get it from. Well, you can't make it. You can't get the points. Okay.
So maybe I'll leave the 1 crystal because I pretty much have that locked up either way. And instead, I take the 6. And let's go with...
Get another crystal.
So behind the sword, behind the iron.
No, I mean, yeah.
No, I'm going to go with a book. Do some book learning.
Okay, Oakley Dokley.
All right, so this one is left over. 1 shift.
Starting with the first player, you can get rid of any 2 resources for 1 point as many times as you like.
Okay, but I don't know what. I mean, I don't know what the advantage and disadvantage is. Obviously, you get a point, but then you're taking yourself out of the running for the.
Yeah,
Yes.
it would
3
seem
points.
that the best bet would be if you were way in the lead on something and knew no one could catch up to you to get rid of something. Or if you were so far behind in a category that there was no sense in you even trying for second.
Right.
It's like, yeah.
But if you're sort of in the fight for a category, it does seem like it's more valuable to go for the 3 points and get 1 point now. But I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna hold on to my stuff.
Okay. You have anything that you want to trade in?
I think I'm going to trade in these 2.
All right.
Or, I'm sorry, these 2.
All right.
Back to their respective places.
And that's a point.
Yeah.
All right. I think I will do 1. I'm gonna do one crystal and 1 provision, and I'll get a point too.
All right. That's the end. I'm first player now.
You are first player.
I can roll the dice.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Lots of journeys to the black market.
All right. I'm going to go number 2.
TMI.
I'm going to roll this. I do get a book, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Book for the
I
night.
need a 5 or a 6. Still haven't rolled it.
If I take the sword, it would trigger scoring, but I would move into a tie for second place. But I get no extra stuff from the submarine. Indeed. So you know what? I'm going to go to the black market and I'm going to take this book to make sure I stay in the lead on books.
I'll take a provision. And I will move a die. Can I move one of these? Any die, right?
Yeah.
I will over here.
Goodness.
I'm not going to piddle around. I'm going to take this.
I mean, you got
And-
first.
Yep.
So that gets you a sword. Now
Do we
rolling.
score it immediately?
I believe that this step happens, so you're not going to get a second thing when it
Right.
reloads.
It doesn't matter.
But yes, then we will score.
So I score it.
Yep, and you get second. So that's yours. That's yours. And then we all turn in our swords.
3 have to remain in the market.
So we've got 3 in the market. The rest of the swords go there.
And what does it do now? As
The new place, blacksmith.
roll a 6 and something happens.
Roll the die you've chosen. If you get a 6, take 1 resource from the black market. That's what I read wrong earlier.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. All right. Well,
You up,
there you
JP?
go.
Okay. Well, at least I would get 2 swords that way. Let's go for it.
Mhm.
Let's go for it. I'm going to go here. I'm going to take 2 swords. Roll.
Oh, you
Damn.
little stiff.
My goodness.
Darn it.
Okay. You're way in the lead on those provisions. I could take the lead. Crystals. I'll take a provision.
Mhm. I don't know where to go. And I'll take this.
Okay.
End of the
End
round.
of round. This goes forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Is that the symbol for books?
No, I think
It's
that's
the medals.
the black cube.
Oh, you're correct. That's the tools.
Monica gets 1 point.
Yep, and the rest of us get nothing.
Yep. No second places for that one.
Nope.
Just ties for first.
Just first losers.
Okay.
First player.
Yes, you.
Come back. Oh my goodness.
You're knocking stuff
Have you
everywhere.
ever played a game
This is
before? I
rough.
mean, seriously.
This is rough. 6, 5, 1, 2, 4, and a 6.
Lordy, lordy.
Let's see. Let's get back in on the crystal game. And then I roll this, and I need a 1, 3, or a 5. That is not one of those.
Okay. I'll go over here and take 2
Mm-hmm.
True S words.
S words and then roll. I didn't get it.
Wait.
I'm going to go for a book.
There's your book.
I have to roll this, and I need a 5 or 6 of these. Gosh, getting closer. I haven't rolled diddly.
Boy. I'm gonna take this one so I can take 2 swords.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna roll it.
Again? Are you kidding me?
What in the world?
Jeez Louise, man.
Now where am I? The provisions? No. Crystal? No. Swords. Iron? I'm not gonna catch up on. But I could get a second. Let's take a crystal. The market is getting thin.
Mm-hmm. How many jewels do you have? 6?
It's 6 jewels.
Mm-hmm.
This is only going to get me one thing, right?
Correct. One thing, and then move the submarine.
Let me get the swords. To really do that. It really doesn't matter which one it moves. It's either going to move 2 or it's going to move 3.
Well, do either of those help you? Do you like scoring for crystals or swords?
No, I don't. And getting rid of anything is not an option. So, I will take. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna move the submarine. I'm gonna move it to number 2.
That's official submarine noises.
Mm-hmm. This moves.
Great. That moves 1, 2, 3.
Swords.
That's you, JP,
I believe that is.
and you get 1.
Boop.
That is the end of the round.
First player.
Oh, that was a 5.
Yes.
I can't find the 5. I couldn't see the dice, so I don't know if you did it truthfully or not. Because you moved them so fast and I couldn't see.
Well,
I just don't
let the
trust
commenters
him.
let us know.
I don't trust
That's right.
him. That's right. Comment below. How bad did he cheat?
And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like this video.
There we go.
Oh, snuck it in before Atlandice sinks.
It's not sinking very quick. I think we're going to run out of time, unless the time ending is the whole thing sinking, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's happening.
It's only
At least you can shop till you drop.
That's true, exactly.
Literally.
Do you need some books or provisions for the sinking island?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing missing is a fiddle. It seems like you have to fiddle when things are going bad.
Makes sense.
Rome's burning. Titanic going down.
All right.
Change any one die.
So that none may follow.
Really? Well, I have to take that.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 2.
That you do.
Then I roll this,
Mm-hmm.
and I need a 5 or a 6. No.
That is not one.
No. JP is getting all the good rolls.
I'm in there as well. Give me those books.
How many books you got?
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As do I. Oh my gosh.
I use my weighted die. That makes 6, which means I get 1 from any other location. Is that correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Any other district.
Get out. It's like saying, you know what? Stop reading and go do something else.
Right. That's a good point. I'm in good shape with the swords. You know what? I'm going to tie with the provisions if I do this. So let's do that.
Gosh, those rolls are just giving you good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who's up? Monica?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like a sword or would you like the black market?
Oh, the black market. I'm gonna get one more of these.
I guess I'm going sword.
Sounds like it.
May I have a sword?
You may.
When I roll
You
this
may.
and I'm going for the black market, I need a 6
Yep.
though.
If you roll a 6, you get something from the black market.
Nope.
That's closer.
Shut up.
One more roll if you've been counting up,
Yes.
right?
It's probably it. Yeah, show us how it's done.
I'm also going to go here. I'm going to get me a sword.
Oh,
Oh.
finally, it doesn't roll
Oh,
the 6.
tisk tisk.
I know. Game ruined. Unplayable.
End of the round.
End of round. The clock moves
Wow.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Most resources?
That's, I believe is correct. The most resources in total.
Not me. It's between you two.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
I have
I only have 16.
10.
1 point.
All right, yeah, for now. But you're going to score all those at the end if this ends before
That's
something
true.
sinks.
First player passes.
All right, got to do something good here. Got to do something good.
Roll good. That was an awful roll.
Mm.
I
Just
see some
terrible.
2s. There's 2s.
Let's score them books. Oh, actually, you do want to score the books.
I
don't you?
do want to score the books. I don't know if we failed to move a submarine at some point. Maybe we did. I don't know.
I think we.
But
got
if we
it
did,
covered.
no, I think I did move it to the 2.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking the 2.
Yep.
Got to.
Yep.
So I get that book.
Yes, you do.
Now you need to roll a
And-
5 or a 6.
Yeah, I
5
think
or
you still
6.
do that part first. So
Yeah.
that is not one.
Now,
Now we score. I have 7 now.
Yeah, and I only have 6. So the books, the library, is yours.
jeez.
But I believe I'm in second place, so I get 1.
And 3 have to go into the market.
Correct. So here's 3 books to go to the black market. All the rest of the books go to the library. And what does this new library do?
I hope something better
Move
than
1 resource of any kind from the library to the black market.
Mm.
Okay.
Now you're
Alright.
selling books. You read enough books. Now it's time to
Right.
hit eBay before Atlantis sinks.
All right. Well, I feel like I gotta go get me a sword and wrap this up and score some points, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, sword.
Son of a-
Son of a.
Golly. That's 3 times.
At least.
Let's go back for books.
I think
do it.
at this point I'm going to have to put something up here that shows that time where we played Star Wars Risk.
Yes, to show that I do roll dice
Yes,
poorly most
yes.
of the time,
I'll
actually.
put a link up there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. My shame. My shame. All right, so I believe I'm going to get the 3 points for the swords.
Yes.
Yeah, what are you rocking in the singles
I get
there?
one.
You got another, what,
But
6 or 7?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you're at 10. I'm at 10.
Mm-hmm.
You're resource rich, but a lot of those are going back.
Yeah, all the swords gone. You killed the submarine. We're all going to die.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Can't do it.
That's close enough, probably.
I think that's close enough for Atlantis.
It's all going down at this point. All right.
That was your turn, so Monica's up.
I guess I'm gonna take this.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Get to move the sub.
Move this. Put it over here.
All right, so what do the books let me do now?
On a...
I take something from there and
move
put it
one
in the
resource
market.
of any kind from the
anything
library to the black market.
I'm just going to go to the black market, and
Okay.
I'm going to take... take a book.
There you go. I'm gonna go to the library. I'll take a book.
And let me guess, you're going to move a
I'm
book?
gonna move a book to the black market.
Wow.
I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
Get at least one of these freaking things.
It scores it too.
You get to
You do
move
get to
the
move the
sub.
submarine first, and this is the last action of the turn. So,
Oh, golly.
oh my goodness,
I can't. I don't know.
this is when you need the deluxe edition with the like
Yeah.
3D figure, not
Seriously.
this. Not
Well, you
this
can always get one.
cobbled
just
together.
Put it in the box.
It's a random
It's-
Yeah,
submarine
any
miniature.
submarine.
That's just
Yeah.
crazy.
It doesn't work.
All right.
This.
Yep. So you get the 3 points. I believe you're going to get second place on that.
Yeah.
There's you an extra point.
Woo!
Iron goes back. There's already 3 in the market, so everything goes there.
End of round.
Yeah,
What
we
was-
moved.
what
It was
the
here, so we moved 2.
Sorry.
Do you want to get rid of some resources?
It's starting with you. You're first player. Do you want to get rid of some resources?
I'm going to say... no.
No.
Yeah, I don't. I don't either. Actually,
Who's first player now? You.
it is now mine. Thank you. Thank you.
So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces from the game ending.
That's correct.
Oh,
One
my
fell.
gosh.
Taking it where it lands.
It's up to you.
Take it.
It was a 5.
Great. A 5.
Swords for miles.
6, 1,
Swords for
3.
days. All right.
Let's go over here. Let's take a provision. Let's change this 6 to a 1.
You get a 1, 3, or 5. You get another one.
That's a 1.
Uh-oh, does that make it a tie?
That does tie it.
Yeah.
But it scores it.
Yes. So do you both get 3?
Mm-hmm. And there is no second place. So
Right.
I'll take the 3 if you want the...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, take the tile.
There you go. We need 3 of these go back to the black market. The rest go to our new jewelers.
And
And this one is
swap one from the jewelry store and the black market. Is that what that means?
from another district.
Another
But yes,
district.
You can
Oh, yeah,
swap
yeah, it's a
one
district.
resource of any kind present on the jewelers with one resource of any kind on another district.
Okay. Well,
Very nice.
so exciting.
So is it me?
Yep.
It is.
I'm the problem. It's me.
It is.
Mhm.
I'm going to go to Crystal. I'm going to go to Crystal.
And get some of their chili cheese dogs.
I'm going to get a Crystal.
Mhm. The
Yeah, I am.
four
I'm
original
going to get
crystals.
a
All right.
dozen.
And what would you like to swap?
A sword. Yes, with a crystal.
All right.
What does that one do now? I can't
I was
remember.
double checking. Move one resource of any kind from the blacksmith to any other district.
Oh, okay.
Let's go there. No.
Mhm.
Let's go here. Let's take a crystal. Let's put a book in the jewelers.
Brilliant.
Let's get crazy with it,
Jewelers everywhere now.
right?
Wherever shall I go?
I know. It is a great mystery, but
Whom shall I flee?
all right. So you get one resource, either a sword or the one crystal that is there.
I'll take the sword.
Okay. And then you may move one resource of any kind from the blacksmith to any other district.
Okay.
Just going to go around putting the jewels back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no, I'm just going to move the jewels. I'm just going to keep moving around. Okay.
All right.
Taking number 5.
I believe that is correct. Here's a sword for you. And then you may move a sword from the blacksmith to any other district.
I'm going to plop it up in the 4. There we go. It's all.
It's just bizarre now. This
All
is
right.
crazy.
That's it.
That is it. This is the last one. So the clock moves twice. 1, 2. And jewels are scored. Hey,
I
look
have
there.
1.
I have one as well.
Oh boy. Yay. All right.
First player passes.
Nitty gritty time.
We're getting close here. In fact, if the remaining die is on a 3, this could end the game.
Could happen. Could happen. So that is the last resource period, not just the red triggers that?
That is correct. When a location is empty of resources.
Okay. That mucks things up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go here.
Sure.
Take 2 things.
2 tables.
Why not?
And then you may move the
I'm gonna
submarine.
move it. I'm going to move it. Move it over here. Don't
Where no one can use it.
Don't want you getting extra stuff
That's fair.
off of me.
That is fair.
That lets me move one from there to any other place.
The library?
Oh no, to the black
From the
market.
library to the black market.
I am gonna take a crystal from number 1,
Okay. There you go.
and then I roll. Or
No, that is move.
Swap.
Yes, you can swap something
A
from the jewelers
anything
with,
from here to
anything at the
anything
jewelers
from
to
somewhere
anything from somewhere else.
Send it to number 3.
What do you want
Hey.
to send?
A sword.
So the sword goes here, and then what comes back?
Send a crystal back.
You're just trying to clean up our mess that we made from earlier.
Possibly.
Okay. I'm going to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to swap that.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
What is the scoring? What's the last thing that's going to happen over here?
So the
Every
final
resource
scoring,
is gonna
every
score.
resource is going to score.
Just like before.
The most popular type gets. For each type of resource, check which player has the most of that resource each player with the most resources is going to get 3. Second most gets 1.
And you
The
do that for
ties
each
work.
different one.
Yep. So we'll start with Jules and work our way around.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna take this.
All right, and you do get to swap the dice first,
Okay.
and then we will score that location. Okay. I have 6, so I believe it is me, and you are in second.
Indeed.
Then 3 barrels go back here, and the rest all need to go here.
Barrels go back. Interessante. I guess I'm gonna take 6.
That's the only way to make the round last another.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
the
gonna
game
take
last another.
6, and I'm going to take a red.
They're hard to come by since we all turned them in. Okay, book and swap. I've got 2 books. Crystal. Let's go here. Let's take a crystal. Let's swap.
Okay. End of round, moves.
In the round
Two.
is 2.
Nothing happens.
No action.
So this will be the last round.
I believe that
None of them are
nothing
blank.
to stop this.
All right. I guess it was my best bet to do this, even though I'm still not sure I can actually win. There's 3s, so 5s.
I'm trying to not eyeball the math too much and just see what happens.
Okay. There's no space currently left that still gives you an extra thing except for number 5, and I will take 2 swords.
Because of the submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can move something out of there.
Move one resource of any kind from the blacksmith to the
Is it must
other
or
district. I believe you are required to do the action of the space. Yes.
All right. I would like to move that to number 4.
Okay. I feel like I have to. Oh, 3 and 3. Never mind. I'm out on swords. I'm better off chasing provisions. Because that's literally 0 points. And, oh wait, but it would score it, which I don't want either. So never. Oh no, but that. Yeah. Sorry. That's what we call an outer monologue.
Nerd.
Wait, that's the new N thing down there? We didn't.
Oh
look at
yeah,
that,
we didn't
really?
look. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, or 4, and I think you end the
And then
game.
you move the clock.
Oh, move the clock hand forward 1 space, but that can't. You still end the round, right?
I don't
With the
know.
clock.
I don't know.
Yeah, game end.
I was about to say.
Does it end
It
immediately?
might be like a game ender. That's
End of
crazy.
game. The game ends immediately at the end of step 3. Move the clock.
Yeah.
No, move the clock hand forward.
Right.
Yeah. But
But
that's
step 3 is not. That's after everyone has taken 2 dice.
oh,
Right.
So I don't know.
Right. No, I don't think the game would end then.
that would be really
It just
freaking mean
it just
if it did.
means if it was one behind, I mean, it would just advance it. Really has very little
Yeah.
impact currently.
We'll see.
I'm gonna have to take the swords.
Yeah.
Dang it.
All right. I believe that means. You still get to move.
There's nothing there.
Oh,
to move.
it's from here. Never mind. 3 points.
1 for me.
1 point.
Right.
And there are all the swords. Oh, what happens if there's nothing in the stack? Do they all go to the black market, or they're just
Probably.
gotten rid of? When the third district tile from the stack is depleted, all the corresponding are removed from the game.
Mm.
So you turn in your swords, but there are no swords left.
And they go from the market as well.
When the third district tile of a stack is given, the stack is depleted. All the corresponding resources are removed from the game. So yes, they come out of the black market as well.
Okay.
Swords be gone.
Swords be gone.
Yeah,
And that was
here's
you.
one.
Oh, yeah, they're sneaking around in there, so.
Alrighty.
Yep. So your second action here.
How many crystals you rocking now?
2. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you can move a book to the black market, is that correct?
Yeah. Whoop-de-doo.
Well, we're going here. We're taking a barrel, and then it's a 1, so the time advances forward. So
This will be the last round.
this will be the
of
last round. All right. I believe that is the end of game proper.
So we have to score one more time.
Yep. So crystals, I have 2.
Me.
You got 3. So that's 3 points to you,
And one to you.
1 to me. Books, I got 2.
I have 1.
1 to you, 3 to me. Provisions, 1 for everybody.
Mm.
Yeah. So we each get 3. It's
we
a wash.
each get
What's the
3, so we'll
point?
just zero it out.
Yep.
Tools, I've got 1.
I have 1.
So you each get 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
And there are no swords. Swords are gone. So that is it. Count your points.
I don't have enough.
17 for me.
17 as well.
27 for JP.
24.
24 to
Yep.
17. Well, we lost by a touchdown each.
There you go.
Mhm.
Very good. So, what do you think of this game? I think the theme is pretty much non-existent.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the like things disappearing, sinking kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's
It's a stretch.
yeah. I mean, I liked the. I think it looks nice on the table.
I
and
agree. I think it's pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty game.
I like there's enough decision making to be an interesting way to let's go here to do this thing. What else does that leave on the table for somebody else?
Yeah.
This is a game I think I would play because of the mechanics if someone wanted to play it.
Yeah.
Because it didn't take. It's about an hour. It took us about an hour.
Yeah, and this was our first time
And I
learning
bet
it.
you
So
could be.
yeah.
I'm going to put it in a 45-minute range for
Sure.
3 players because you could play it a million times. You still have tactical choices to make based on what the dice come up. So you can't
Sure.
have like a long-term strategy because things change too much.
Yeah.
And these were randomly placed, right? The order of the
Correct.
stacks. So that could change. I mean,
Right.
like something like that coming out earlier in the game
that could really
could
click
have
the-
really made a difference in the time.
Yeah, so that does make the replayability decent on it. It's just, to me, the theme doesn't make it something where I would want to play it over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's a fairly fun, nice, relatively simple game. Once you get past all of the
Symbology.
iconography, all of the things you have to remember, then your actions, your turn is pretty quick. The number of decisions that you have feels, enough different things that you get to have a choice in it. It's not so on rails, but it's not overwhelming with choices.
Mm-hmm.
I even liked the mechanic of sort of what gets left on the table determines the speed of the game too.
Right.
Yeah.
The fact that even the thing that you're choosing to give up at the end matters because that affects the turn speed.
Yeah, it definitely gives you a lot of choices, I think. I mean, I think there is a sufficient number of choices. To me, the mechanics themselves are solid, but not enough for me to want to play this game
Sure.
because of the theme. Like Hansa Teutonica, I would play that game. I want to play that game because the mechanics are perfect to me.
Right.
And the theme doesn't matter. But the mechanics eat up whatever theme doesn't take up in space. To me, this game, the theme doesn't fill the hole I wish was filled
I mean,
by the mechanics.
it could have been any sort of market buying, market manipulating thing where you're going to different places, you're purchasing stuff, the moving around, like it.
Shop closed instead of sunk.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
It being Atlantis sinking is not
clearance.
necessarily there.
The game could be like clearance.
Exactly. This is thrifting the game. Yeah, I mean, the mechanics are fine for it. Again, I had a good time with it. I would certainly play it again if someone wanted to.
On a scale
and
of
it
1
looks
to great,
nice.
I'll call it solid.
Yeah, it's a very solid game.
And again,
And it's not super long.
It's just a first impression.
Yep.
Yeah. So nice job. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. JP, stop winning. You need to sink.